322. Reply to the Lay Nun Myōshin. I appreciate your offerings of various items. How can I thank you enough for sending me such a variety of things, especially now, at the busiest time of year for farmers, when no one has a spare moment? I think this is wholly because it is hard for you to bear being separated from your late husband, the lay priest, and you are eager to do something for the sake of his next existence. How delighted he must be with your warm concern for his future existence. In that dew-dampened grassy place bereft of visitors, he is probably longing to ask what has become of the small children he left behind in the Saha world. Suwu, who was captive for 19 years in the land of the northern barbarians, so longed for his wife and children that he sent them a letter attached to the leg of a wild goose. Abe no Nakamaro, when he was in China and unable to return to Japan, gazed longingly at the moon that rose in the east and composed a poem comparing it to the moon over Kasugano. Your husband may be feeling how little different from these are his own circumstances. But because you are always chanting the daimoku of the Lotus Sutra, the character Myo will change into an emissary to your husband, or become Bodhisattva Manjushri, Bodhisattva Universal Worthy, Bodhisattva Superior Practices, or Bodhisattva Never Disparaging. It will probably report all the affairs of the Saha world to the other world, just as the mirror of, the wife of, the man of Chen kept up a continual report by flying off like a bird, or as the sound of Suwu's wife beating cloth reached his ears. Moreover, the character Myo, like flowers that become fruit and the half-moon that waxes full, is one that changes into a Buddha. Thus it says in the sutra, if one can uphold this sutra, one will be upholding the Buddha's body. The great teacher Tiantai says, the Lotus Sutra is in each and every one of its characters the true Buddha. The character Myo is the thus come one Shakyamuni perfectly endowed with the 32 features and 80 characteristics, but because our vision is poor, we see only a character. For example, it is similar to an elderly person whose eyesight is dim and therefore fails to see that the lotus flowers in the pond have produced seeds. And at night, because of the darkness, one fails to see the forms of things. Nonetheless, this character Myo is itself a Buddha. Furthermore, this character Myo is the moon, it is the sun, it is the stars, it is a mirror, it is garments, it is food, it is flowers, it is great earth, it is the great sea. All benefits clustered together make up the character Myo. Also, it is the wish-granting jewel. You should understand things in this way. I will write in detail another time. Nichiren. The 4th day of the 5th month. Please have Hokibo explain this to you. Background. This is a letter of thanks written by Nichiren Daishonin on the 4th day of the 5th month in 1280. The Lay Nun Myōshin had sent the Daishonin offerings from her home in Suruga Province for the benefit of her deceased husband. The Daishonin assures her that the word Myo of the daimoku she chants will act as an emissary and carry news about her and her children to her late husband. Moreover, he explains, the character Myo is not only the cluster of all benefits but also the wish-granting jewel. He encourages her to believe in the immeasurable benefits of the daimoku.